Okay. I am gonna play through Dragon Age Origins because my beautiful wife Eli got it for me. And I'm recording this so that she can see my gameplay and live reactions because I'm probably mostly gonna be able to play while she's sleeping. So, here's for you, babe. I'm also eating yakisoba, and I'll try to do that quietly. And so the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Background each select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Alright, character creation. No, Eli spends a lot of time in character creation. I'm much faster with it. Let's see, dwarf, elf, man. Character for myself or for Eli. Let's see, I'll make a character in a sense for Eli. I'll make me as a tall elf. Elves are shorter than humans in Dragon Age. I forgot about that.
Greetings.
Oh my gosh, okay. Let us look. Weirdly close to me already. Should I actually portrait? That's I like that. How did you? What is my face art? What are my options here? Gotta have one. I don't know the lore behind the tattoos, if there's anything important, especially with there being two parts to it. So it seems like they've got upper half and lower half are separate. I kind of like. Ooh, I like this a lot. I can go with that one. No green for Giacomo. No. Yeah, I'll just do that. Looks good. Okay. Alright, what we got for here? I know we got long hair. Wolf tail, wolf tail. I kind of like that. I like that braid in there. Ah, yes, the bad hairstyle. I think I ought to hit up. Ooh. Twin braids in the front. I do cut up. That kind of slaps. I'm gonna stick with wolf tail. Okay, hair color. Slightly darker brown. Perfect eyebrows. Fuller. Fuller! I see you. Yeah, we can do that. So this makes it fun. Yeah. circle. Okay, instead of a circle. Like that. Happy expression. Exactly. Green background. Okay.
I have lost concentration. How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings. Oh, my spell! My weapon does nothing.
Greetings.
Well, that didn't work. Greetings.
I cannot cast it! This weapon does nothing!
How do you do?
Damn, lost the spell! New weapon. Scoot!
Greetings. I have lost the spell. I should do something else. I need buy, please.
I think I like that voice the most. I don't know what names are lore accurate. I like to be. Do I like to be or Elias better? I want to go with Elias. I'm gonna do that one. Okay. Alright, next. Points spent. Okay. Do that. This could be bad. I don't know. We shall see. Abilities. Coercion. She gives others chance to fuse. Okay. Stealing. Trap making. Components. Herbalism. Potions. I like that. Poison making. I also like that. Training, combat tactics. Oh, this list. Okay. As second tier weapon talents, bonus down regeneration. Okay, I think I can go with. I got a lot. I like to craft things, but I think I'll actually start with improved combat training, just so that I have more abilities I can use. And then we'll start getting into the potion makings. I'm making a ranger again, because I'm always ranging. Okay, get talents. So currently, I have one in archery. Where is gain greater health, energies 15% wearing armor. Nice. So you check cancer, physical attacks before bonus attacks. Okay. Melee archer. Who's fighting type versus another archer to fire without interruption, even when being attacked. That would probably be good. power was most active as the archer fires more rapidly, but without any chance of inflicting regular critical hits. Master Archer increases the rate of fire further still. Okay. I think it'd be good if if there's like lots of little mobs, putting that on and taking them out, then I can turn it off for if they're big guys and one crits. Do normal difficulty. Zoom the camera.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with them?
Okay. Yeah, let's find out what they're doing here.
Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
Should prove it. Like I say, hi, I'd like to see these ruins. Or not? Now I'm deductive. If you've been there, I'm sure.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Why not?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
What I wanted to do is force them to lead us back to the cave and then have them go with us in the cave. Now, if we kill one, they'll definitely get a bit worse. For that, they'll bother us. I mean, right now, it's all about, you know, I gotta keep my group safe.
Yes. One could expect no less from a Shem. This will not take long.
It screams.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious. You might be interested in these carvings, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited. Besides, we're already here. Now, they said it was to the west.
Okay. You could play from a variety of tactile viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel to bring your camera down to the exploration mode. Okay. While pause, you can issue orders to your character. Right click on your desired destination. Your character now has a move order. You can issue orders in real time. We'll pause for space on pause now. Good lord, so many quests. Okay. There we go. These few. Map. Oh yeah, watercolor map. Fuck yeah. Love watercolor. Inventory equipment. To equip new items, you need to open the inventory screen. To do so now by clicking on the highlighted icon and pressing I. To unequip, drag an item from the icon on the side of the screen back to your inventory. Remove your character's armor or clothing now. I'm naked. Put that back. Put your dick away. Alright. And we got some lesser health poultices. And it restores some of the user's health. Okay. I thought armor provides great protection and safety comes at a price. Anything heavier than regular clothing quality of fatigue, which uses the mana stone and costs spells and talents percentage. Okay. Tactics. You're now in concentration. Each battle is important. Zone out. Your association.
These creatures have no reason to fight us? Get off!
Excuse me. Excuse me. I didn't do this. I did right up with the scroll.
I am ready. I shall do it. I will not fail.
So Andy, you're just gonna do that. Loot. What? Why does this wolf have a potion? Why does the wolf have a mana potion? Hell yeah, okay. Meta wolf. Codex.
It is begun.
I can't lock it. Or I can't. Wait, can I see your skills? Can't activate it. Tap. Do you have lock picking as an ability? Where do I see if you can pick a lock? Warrior? Elf? That is me. Spells and talents and stuff. Okay. Skills. There we go. Skills. Stealing. Purples and poison. It's not seem like either of us have luck. No, I don't want to be too. he's got sword and shield. Hang on, can I tell him to focus on that instead of his bow? Yeah, focus on sword and shield, my guy. Wisdom. Cooks for the forest, okay. That tree represents the entire... That tree stump is the whole forest. Healing potion. Now I wish I had taken potion making. Like the clicky sound it makes when I try to move somewhere that I can't.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
No, and that worries me. We should be wary.
Always the careful one. Fine. But I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
Die. You're speaking like a about to die character. You know, you ever heard one of those types of people speak where they just
Looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins looked more human than elven.
I shall do it.
get him.
Quickly, we must fight! If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
It is begun.
I think this is a save earlier second from you, so let me save. Why do you have a health potion? What if you have 5 coins? I love it like this. Okay. An iron dagger. Oh, I also have a sword shield. What? Okay. Damage 7. What's that for? Oh, I can't have a character. I can move with the controls, okay. Keep it open, just...
It is begun.
Just begun. I have opened the door. Okay, that way. Like, they go together. You know, you always gotta triumph. Well, that was a friendly sound. I'm not gonna go through there just yet. The world hissed at me, so I'm gonna try a different way. It's hissing. Okay.
Very well.
So, here.
No quarter shall
Okay. Pretty good. I don't making potions in combat. That is nice. Exacting illustrations and script. Interesting. I wonder if that's an item that we use for this, or if it's just like a sellable thing. It's down this way.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you? Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
It's interesting, so much of our past is lost to us, perhaps, but there's not much left out here. Interesting.
I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here. With humans.
With humans, yeah, that's great. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to where the map is to me. It's locked. Okay. It is from a different area. This way. Is this door?
Careful now! Shall be done.
I would like
Now you fall!
Prepare to die!
Just be wary!
Time for a little fun!
the spiders. Again, why do you have magic potions? Use after chewing a deep mushroom, the user regains one amount of stamina. Okay. So it's
Very well.
instead of mana potion. Well, okay, he's back. I should have guessed. Sorry about that, Tim. Just fireball. Okay, that was the earliest there. Okay. There's more blood. I don't want to wear. There's a cocoon. Yes. Gloves. Yeah. Danish gloves. I'm already wearing Danish gloves. They're worth the same. Okay. Hang on to it. Can I? The statue should fire at us. Oh, there's power bombs. Fire arrows. Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay, if I put it. No, I don't want to destroy it. Okay. Guess I'll see about doing that in combat. Okay. If I can equip arrows in combat, I have stuff paused. That is something to find out. Ugh, these maps are great.
haunted.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Save. Save game. Could have read that. Okay.
What manner of beast is this?
This guy's just house. I'm trying to see if I can equip fire arrows mid-combat. I can. Phenomenal. Okay. Got one enemy, so let's need to grab fire. I do have fusion.
Very well.
Now we do battle! There is no glory in bloodshed! No quarter
You aren't going to leave without taking a closer look at the mirror, are you?
Level up light being in the conversation. Okay. Oh dear, I don't trust it either. Should
It
you?
sat here for who knows how many centuries? What could be so dangerous? Don't worry, I won't break it. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Something moved inside the mirror? Yeah, let's look at it. No, get away from the mirror. Tablet.
Hold
Get away
on,
from
I
the
just want to
mirror.
know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look. It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Don't look in the mirror. Oh my god, this guy.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
I'm worried, Rusty.
We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
That was a human.
A Shem brought you back 2 days ago. You don't remember him?
I've been here 2 days.
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
Is anyone looking for Tim?
Of course. Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
What happened to us?
I know only that the Grey Warden found you in front of a strange cave, sick and alone. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
I'm not sure. What does the darkspawn look like? There's walking corpses and other strange monsters.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember?
A mirror Tingle touched it.
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dallin? Without you, we will not find it.
I'm up to it. I feel fine.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Meryl? It's Meryl! Yes! Hell yeah.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
I'm curious about the darkspawn.
Remember that Tamlin needs your help. Darkspawn are filthy, diseased beasts that taint the very air around them. The Grey Wardens seem to think your illness came from this taint. Since you did not meet any Darkspawn, I don't see how that could be. No doubt he was mistaken.
Okay, do darkspawn, like, do you infect a person and turn them into a darkspawn, or do they just appear? That I do not know. I hope to find out.
Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly.
I need more equipment for it.
Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Okay. Tiny Genlock kick against new abilities, improve statistics. Click on that plus button to level up. Level up. Version of character's base class, granting stat bonus, improve new ability, change specializations only through repeating major plots, learning them from their characters, or by finding rare tones. Okay. Okay. We got abilities. Precise strike, or tries to make each attack count. Save for attack speed for most attack, as well as increased chance to score critical hits. For long as okay, so this is the opposite of the rapid shot one I got here. Do precise striking. Seems good. Oh, and I forgot I can put there. Do I want to have so physical prowess with physical damage, characters in physical combat, six melee attacks, warriors in particular. The two weapons. It is near the script for rogues. Okay. Choose a damage to increase the attackers' areas. I still keeping an archer dexterity. Okay. Darmisu, a one-handed dagger. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take Darmisu.
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you are whole and well.
Glad to be here as well.
So you should be. What were you two thinking, wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the Keeper?
Let's see if there's anything to tell.
Once you saw what was inside, you should have returned. But you kept exploring, didn't you? I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price. Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember? Let us tell these children the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling. Come then. Help me as I go along. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Oh, oh, I don't actually know this. Okay, we have to start the moment. Is it optional? Is that the real lord?
Yes. Slaves to a terrible empire. The humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
Humans will always be... I forget what comes next. If you've ever lost your bow, it was a lot like that.
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
I need to remember to turn on subtitles as soon as this is over. Then the humans declared war on the Dales, and then some kind of war? I forget. But also great for festivals, we're told. Then the humans declared war on the Dales.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
We chose wandering the lands rather than human rule. Please tell the rest are in. Not to mention that Shemlin City smell terrible. I feel like this guy's gonna prefer if I stick to the stories. I'm trying to make it funny for them. This is a rather serious story. It's the history of our people. We chose wandering the lands rather than human rule.
To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more.
We shall return the old ways to those who have lost them. Then, just think of the celebration we'll have then. Return to the old ways to those who have lost them.
We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
May the last Elvenon never again journey so it.
Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the Oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get back to your tasks. I pray you find Tamlin quickly. Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin? I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin.
How am I supposed to take Meryl?
Tamlin's my friend too. I want to help find him. If Meryl can risk it, so can I.
If I take him, he's gonna just beef it. For sure, he's gonna beef it. And then he's gonna be a problem. I will not disobey the Keeper.
Then ask her. I'll go with you and we'll ask her together. She can't say no to both of us.
Alright, fine, come along then.
Good. Let's go talk to the Keeper.
Yeah, I'll talk to the Keeper and we'll see what she has to say.
I see you have not left with Meryl yet. Is there something you need?
Bring Fenarel with us.
Fenarel?
Fenarel.
Are you certain? I'm already putting Meryl at risk. I don't want to lose you too.
I want to help, Keeper. If we can find Tamlin, it's worth the risk.
Very well, then. You have my permission. And thank you for asking for it.
Alright, see, there we go. Now I got a bigger squad. I still have
It shall be done.
sake. Lord. Take the armor for their sake. Fight those their sake. Let's get the armor and then two things out of their sake. There's a hollow. Just go this way. Just... What? Wait, structure the staircases. Where can be?
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
Fenarel's compose. Any objections?
That depends on the Keeper. I thought we're supposed to go alone.
The Keeper is fine with it.
That's good enough for me. Now, are we ready? Then let us make haste while daylight lasts.
I need to turn on subtitles. Okay, options. Are there subtitles? Audio? Video? Subtitles, there we go. All subtitles, okay. And we'll save. We'll drop save. No. Alright. Oh, let's go.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
That was Genlock. I don't know.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from? Darkspawn Joe. Maybe the mirror has something to do
What
with
would Darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the Darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
Fine.
You do look quite pale now that Meryl's mentioned it.
What are you implying?
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
Genlock. Genlock, you have 14 points here? You are also Genlock? Oh my gosh. Genlock, you've got milk. What is this? Actually, you got herbalism. Fuck yeah. She needs her Leering potions. Leering potion on the hot bodies. Barry Crunch. Centuries planet Crunch is also a mystery. Barry Crunch is transformed out of Mabari Hound's health and stamina over time. Okay, but specifically for a Mabari Hound? A person can't eat that? Iron dust in a flask, elf in a flask. Okay, so that'll be for later. Mabari Crunch, okay. Specifically for a dog.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
This was near as fresh.
The Grey Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp. If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that? Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural. It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Yeah, okay. Great work to unlock the chest.
No quarter shall be given! Don't be afraid! Get off!
Death root extract. It's because my poison do additional damage with
As you say.
Only one dark spawn gets money. Graphics. Only one dark spawn gets money. Everyone else just gets poison. But you could either choose to get a poison ration or money. Do you? Yes. Pinch your foot. Why did the game just cheated my favor? Why did I just get graphic cheats? Okay. We have this cave. We have been in a cave.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Maybe they took him hostage.
Maybe. Let's just hope he's here, somewhere.
Very well.
Garnet.
It shall be done.
So many. Floor spa. Okay. I'm not going to trust that.
As you say. I shall do it. As you say.
Not a good Genlock. Ow.
Very well. No corner coming in! I will not fail!
Die, damn you!
I'm not going down easily!
Oh. Oh, thank you for that.
I shall do it.
I love this. I need to get some potion bottles. Oh,
It shall be done.
why did the bear have 30 money? Duncan.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
You didn't want to come help us fight the Darkspawn when you heard it? Okay. Well, if you were fighting, why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andaran Atishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
And I am Fenarel. Did you come here alone, human? Battling all those creatures?
Yes, though I must admit you took a great deal of pressure off me. Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
Yeah, we're looking for a brother team.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yes, Tamlin touched the mirror and I blacked out.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Can't we fix it?
Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
So what should I do?
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat. It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
Just tell me. Yeah.
I sense no other darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
I'm relieved you have returned. And I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
I think he's gone.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Very well, Keeper.
Tell Harin Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Game saved. And I leveled up again. Yippee! Alrighty. Coercion. Poisons, grenades, and grenades. Character can form strategies, combat tactics slot. Combat tactics. Maybe that would be bad. Okay. Excellent archery abilities. Copies each of rise in effect plus one. Response attack damage and armor protection and critical shields. It's very nice. Shattering shot. Every fire shot designed to open up a weak spot in its armor. Shines no damage negates. It imposes an armor penalty on the target. Okay. Given the shot hammers the target's ability to fight by reducing the attack and defense. If the hands up on the shot affects critical damage. This is your archer talent has an attack bonus for firing the critical shot. This one seems like. Okay. So that one just is an armor penalty. This one lowers the defense as well as attack. This one is. Okay, I'm gonna go with critical shot. Okay. What is this combat tactics? Tactics, okay. Okay. Sure. Okay, so the combat tactics allows me to like automate my character doing stuff. Okay. Enemy. Self-health. 25. This was tough. Yeah. Increased health. I'll figure that out later. I mean, we shouldn't have done that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stick to what I've done. Is that there? I think. Okay, so I'm going to save. This will be end of okay. And that'll be all for today. Goodbye. See you next time.